well, then I can go. I'm good with it.
You want me to put your name down?
You going?
What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we are back with an all-new video.
Come on, can you shut the refrigerator?
It is Thursday, July the 23rd. And we have topics today, people.
Yes, we do, because these celebrities don't know how to act.
Yeah, so it is a lot going on. I don't have to give y'all a weekend recap because we've done
the weekend.
It's Thursday. I've been at work all day, and I'm so happy that tomorrow is Friday. I don't call it Friday anymore. It's Friday.
That's nice. Like
Frio? Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. I also discovered today at the market that I probably should stop listening to Future early in the morning because today Kari bought a Sprite and Mentos
and put a Mentos in it
and shook it up
and made dirty Sprite.
So watch what y'all do around y'all kids, cause
can I tell you something? But the crazy thing is, we just had a talk the other day about if Kari pays attention to the music that we listen to, and we both said no.
Now, when I asked her, was it a dirty Sprite, she told me that it was Mentos Sprite. So I really don't know, but
Sprite toast.
I guess so. So let's get into this video because we have a lot to discuss. But the first thing that we have to talk about is what's going on with Sandra Bland and
Black Lives Matter.
I talked about this, I think, not the last show, but the show before that. And I didn't know a lot about it, and of course every day like more things are coming out. The good thing is, you remember the last time I came to the video, I said, you know, we need to bring awareness to this. We need to get it out there. It's out there, like everywhere. Everybody's talking about this. CNN, every news station, it's everywhere. So that's the good thing. Everybody got it out. The bad thing is, I didn't look up anymore. Like, I've seen it everywhere, but I didn't, you know, read any more articles or anything until today because I knew I had to do it for the show, because I'm just getting to a point where I'm tired of hearing about stuff like that. Like, it makes me physically sick. And today at about 4 o'clock, I started like watching different videos and stuff that came out, and I was telling Nene, like, I just feel like an angry black woman right now. And that's why I don't want to, you know, get involved myself in this. I mean, you need to, but okay, so the video has come out, you know, the dashboard video of her being arrested, and the video of the jail where she was standing, and her mugshot has come out. All types of stuff. The autopsy has come out. I mean, a lot has come out. So the first thing I want to talk about is the mugshot, because did you see the mugshot?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see both of them? The edited one and the one that wasn't edited?
I didn't see it edited. Are they all look the same to me?
Okay, I'll show you one. So basically what is being said now is that, number one, she already had on her jail clothes, like her jail jumpsuit.
Yeah, her orange outfit. Yeah.
And usually you take your mugshot
and whatever you get
locked up in. Also, people are saying that she's not standing up. She's laid back, like she's dead already. And
hold on, but when you did, your eyes they don't roll up?
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, okay, this is the edited and the non-edited.
What?
Yes. So I just don't know, like, because the unedited picture, her eyes are kind of rolling in the back of her head. Her eyes aren't all the way open, and she looks dead in the other picture.
How do we know that's the unedited one?
The other one?
Yes.
Well, this one came out first, and then somebody leaked this one.
Oh, because I'm just saying, how do we not know that the one with her eyes rolled back isn't edited to look like that?
Oh yeah,
like, I mean, like, how do we know? Like, who? That's what I'm saying. Who leaked it? Like, I didn't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I mean, I didn't know anything about it.
Right.
I didn't hear about that.
So they're saying that she's not even standing up in the mugshot. They're saying that she's laying down and she's dead.
Going to the bed.
Because they pointed out a lot. They said they showed a lot of pictures of her standing up. Standing up, you can't see her nostrils as good. I will say that. They also said she had tape on her eyelids, which, I mean, you can see a glare right there,
first
but
of all, you need to turn your phone up.
you can see a glare, but okay. You see the glares over?
Oh yeah, like right there.
Yeah.
That does look like.
They said
a
there's
glare,
tape
because
keeping.
it's not right there.
They said that it's tape keeping her eyelids open, and they said that her dreads are going to the back. They're usually
They are
hanging
going
down.
to the bag. Like, why aren't they hanging down?
And it was one more thing. Oh,
Her
they showed
face.
pictures of her neck. In pictures you can't see all of that of her neck. When she's like sitting up like this, like you can't see all of this, but laying back you can see all of that.
Oh my God.
So you know what? I'm not a private investigator. I can't say if she's laying down dead or if she is alive. A lot of people feel like, you know, the black race is already so upset that they're just thinking of anything to say. But on the other hand, I mean, something's not right in this picture.
Okay, so this is my thing. If we are that mad to where we're just making shit up, it's a reason that we're that mad.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it seem like it's cockamamie or like bullshit, because it's not. It's a reason why we're so upset. And even, you know, like, I don't care. If we have to make that, I mean, it's not saying like if we have to make that up, but it's a reason. Like, everything, stop trying to downplay everything. Stop trying to make it seem like, oh, the black people are making that up. We're not making nothing up. If that's what it looks like, that's what it looks like.
So the next question that everybody has is, if this is real, if she really is standing up and she's alive, where's her side picture? Every mugshot you get a
profile.
side. Exactly, you get a profile picture. Profile picture is nowhere to be found.
They never took one?
It's just they haven't posted it if they have.
When did she get undressed?
Like, I don't know.
Like, what? Like, because it takes time for you to, like, don't you have to, like, you have to get processed, get undressed, squat, cough, get your clothes,
She watches Orange is the New
I watch Orange is the New Black. I mean, it's a process. So, but I thought when you go to jail, that when you first get taken in, what you do is get a mugshot.
Well, with this, first of all, at this jail, the background was never that color. That's the first thing that everybody's saying also. That green color that's in the background, let me go back to it. They're saying that they usually take their mugshots in front of a cream wall.
Well,
this is the only mugshot from that station with this background.
Oh, God.
So they're like, is that like a blanket or a sheet or something?
Or a table?
That's a good thought.
Because that's what I immediately thought it was.
Okay, so today I watched the video of her being arrested.
That is a sad video. It's so sad.
The first thing I want to say is a lot of people are like, you know, she was resistant. She was very angry. First of all, watching some of her old Facebook videos, this woman was Black Lives Matter down. Like, she could have had that shit tattooed on her neck. Like, she was really like a Jesse Williams on her Facebook. Like, she was constantly
activist.
She was very active in this whole Black Lives Matter thing. So, you know, for her to be pulled over for not putting her signal up, and that's what. And I was watching another show earlier, and they said, why wouldn't she be angry for being pulled over?
First of all, she didn't even get pulled over. The thing is, they said the cop car coming behind her startled her. That made her
get out the way. That's what they said.
Move over.
Yeah.
Because she didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
So
the man gets to the car, and he is a bit calm at first, and he's like, you know, first thing he's saying is, you know, he needs her to put her cigarette out. She's like, why do I gotta put my cigarette out? I'm in my car, I can have a cigarette lit.
Right.
So, you know, they just keep going back and forth, like that really set her up too. And like somebody said, the police officer could see how aggravated she was. So you being a police officer, why are you adding to the situation? It's like you're poking the bear.
Driving for a long time.
Right.
She was probably aggravated. You didn't pull me over. I stopped stop because you scared the fuck out of me. Then now you're behind me telling me to put my cigarette out, which is not against the fucking law. So, what do you mean?
So then he's like, he's telling her get out the car.
For what?
She won't get out the car. She's like, why? You can hear her just rambling. Like, I believe she was terrified, but I also believe she was angry.
But the thing is, angry or not, you have a right to speak your mind. So therefore, if I want to know why you want me to get out of my car and I haven't done anything yet, I know I'm in a racist state. I know you are a white hick, and I don't know what's about to go on. Why do I gotta get out my car?
So he proceeds to whip out his taser. At first I thought it was a gun, but he proceeds to whip out his taser, and he's threatening to tase her, and she gets out the car. And at some point some more officers come, and it's two different videos. I haven't seen the second one too much, but the other one you can't really see her in the camera when she's being arrested. You can just hear her, and he's basically like, she's being resistant. She kicked him. That's what they said, but you can hear her saying, ouch, like, you're hurting me. It's like you're breaking my wrist. You're hurting my ribs. I can't breathe. Then he slams her head into the ground, and she's like, I can't hear. Like, you just slammed my ear and my head on the ground. And she's telling him that she's, what's the one where you have a lot of seizures?
She's an epileptic.
Right, she's telling her that, and the female police officer there, my now, she's like, well, you should have thought about that before you tried to resist arrest.
But because I never got arrested.
Right, and
you never read me my Miranda rights. I never got arrested, so I'm not resisting shit, but getting out my car that I've already done.
Right, so she was like, why am I being arrested? I want to know why I'm being arrested. And by this time, he's just like, because you're resisting arrest, and
why am I being arrested? Why am I resisting arrest? What have I done to resist this arrest, this so-called arrest that you're putting me under? What's going on?
My whole thing is, like you said, first, okay, let's just say that she was being pulled over for not using a signal.
What is it out of this serious?
Why does she have to get out the car?
What did she have to get out of her car for?
Why?
Did he feel threatened? Did he think she was going to put a gun out on him? Was she hiding drugs? Was she smuggling shit from Mexico? Why did she have to get out of her car?
Then things aren't adding up with the jail cell. They're saying that she was 6 feet tall, and there's no way that she could have hung herself with this trash bag that she supposedly hung herself with. But they're also questioning the jail because the trash bag, first of all, I've never known of a trash bag being in the jail cell, but I've never been in jail, so let's just, Do you have a
trash? I thought they don't even bring stuff like that around you because you might kill yourself.
Exactly, and they said that the bag is strong enough to hold 40 bricks.
You can't even get a pencil in jail. What the fuck would you give me a trash bag for?
Like,
you know what? I'm ready for a march. This is ridiculous, and this is disgusting, and this is sick.
But also in it's two different videos of her being arrested because one is edited. See, that's what's really getting people, stirred up, because the first video came out and then a longer version came out where, you can, in the video you can clearly see the tow truck driver disappear. Then you can see like a car that was riding down the street at first. Then in the second video, the first video, the car just disappears. The second video, you see the car driving down the street. So who tampered with this video if nothing happened? So then it's a video of her.
Marilyn Mosby need to be down there.
It's a video
I wish she could be right there.
Of her on her Facebook page talking about I think it's about 3 months ago, and she's talking, it might have been longer than that. She's talking about how she's depressed and how she's been dealing with depression. So that right there
right.
Even people who, even just not even the police or the people in the news, people like regular people like me are all in there, Instagram and stuff, like people, black people especially, they downgrade depression, and that's something that they don't want to talk about. But depression is real, and she really could have killed herself, and the family really needs to figure out if that's what really happened and accept that she killed herself.
This is my whole question. What did she kill herself for?
That's my thing.
Because I still don't know what she got arrested for. Like, people who usually kill themselves in jail are like, oh, I'm never going to get out again. A traffic violation, which she shouldn't have even been in jail for. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, wow, she was on her way to a job interview at her alma mater. Like, what was she? I mean, back then she probably was suppressed three months ago. What if she didn't have no fucking job?
Well, they said something about her losing a baby or something.
But either way, y'all don't know her life.
Exactly.
Or y'all don't know her story.
And her family said it. They said she would never, ever hang herself. Like, that would be like somebody telling me that Tanea committed suicide. I would be like, it's no way. It's
no way possible. First of all, I'm not committing suicide because I feel like if you do, you're going straight to hell. And I'm not, I don't want that. I can't.
Another thing is, like I said, this lady was Black Lives Matter down. Like, I really believe she could not wait to get out to tell what happened. I know she could.
And that's probably a reason why they killed her.
Exactly. So then today in the autopsy, they found out that she had marijuana in her system, and they're saying that could have been one of the reasons she hung herself. So the marijuana. Let me
tell you the side effects of that shit, okay? It's sleepy, hungry, and happy, motherfucker. You are not hanging yourself from marijuana. And even if she did have marijuana in her system, depending on how much marijuana she smoked, that could have been in her system from a month ago. So I don't want to hear that. Come at me with something better.
As the story develops more and more, every week I'm going to talk about it because I know every day something new is going to come out. But like I said, I don't know the truth. I saw the officer. The officer wasn't as crazy as these other ones that you see, like Freddie Gray and stuff like that. But the officer was definitely aggressive. Yes, see, that's the problem.
The thing is, you never know, though, because you remember that episode of Scandal with the white officer? Cool, calm, and collective. Nobody really thought that he, would have done anything like that until he fucking snapped.
Yeah. And people are using it against her that she was so angry in the video and so hostile, but I don't think that's fair.
Well, if she was high, she wouldn't have been that angry.
Hostile.
Or hostile. You don't have that. I'm just saying, if she had the marijuana in her system and that was the reason why she hung herself. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, when you smoke marijuana, you really don't have that much energy to be mad or hostile. Yeah. It's more like, I'm annoyed. You're about to blow my high. Like, what do you mean?
I watched videos of her sister and her pastor talk today, and they were just saying that they don't want the violence, they don't want the riots, they don't want any of that. They just want to get to the bottom of this because their family member had just left them in Chicago.
Right.
Like, she was just
with them.
So they can't understand how this happened. Like, and if it was my family member, I would feel the same way. And I feel like as a black community, we want answers. And you damn right with that. They say, because it's at this point now where black people, they, as soon as somebody get arrested now, like, they just instantly think, you motherfucking right.
You damn right. It's happening every fucking day. Yes, I'm mad. Everything that happens is going to make, it's like fuel to the fire. Fuel to the fire. You're not even letting us calm down.
Right.
You're not even letting us breathe because y'all keep on, y'all keep on doing things. And like I read something earlier, because you know how people always like, well, y'all so upset, but don't nobody say nothing when it's a black on black crime. First of all, shut the fuck up, because that's ignorant. Second of all, everybody has whatever on whatever crime. If that's from the, think about where you're from. Mm-hmm. If it's a bunch of black people where you live at, it's going to be black on black crime. If it's a bunch of white people where you live at, it's going to be white on white crime. Like, that makes no sense. I don't understand. Stop saying that. It's stupid.
I just know at this point, if I was pulled over for anything, I would be scared to death.
You better hope your phone got some battery.
I would be, and it's like the phone makes the police officers even angrier.
You know what you need to do if you in they call? Hit that on start button. It records the whole conversation. And be like, can you please stay on the phone because I'm getting pulled over and I want to make sure I don't die tonight. That's what you say.
It's just scary. The scary part is we should feel safe when the police are around us. I'm terrified of police now. And sad to say, I really am sad to say it, because all of the police officers in Freddie Gray's case were not white, but a white male officer freaks me the fuck out.
Can I tell you something? None of y'all, because y'all brothers, like, and y'all loyalty lies with each other. It don't lie with me. Like, y'all don't know me, so no, I don't want none of y'all around me.
It's just sad that police are taking their power and using it the wrong way.
Right.
Like, because they can easily always say they were resisting arrest, they were aggressive, so I had to, you know.
How aggressive were you, sir, when you told me you was going to take, because I heard that. Did you hear that on the speaker? He said, I'm about to light your ass up with this taser.
And put it, like, almost to our face. Like,
I would have said, Black Lives Matter, sir.
I would have rolled my window up.
And the thing is, she couldn't even drive away, because then she would have shot a car up and made a mistake and shot her. And like, she was, you know, I arrested her, she drove off, so I had to do what I had to do. Like, it's nothing you can do to get out of these situations.
well, I tell you what, I don't have the exact quote of what the mother said. I wish I had it right.
I just read it. Oh my God, hold on, because I just read it.
But the mother ain't.
She said, this is war.
She not walking around crying. I mean, she is sad and crying, but she is like, oh, I'm getting to the bottom of this shit.
Here she go. I have a baby to put in the ground. She wasn't my convict. She wasn't my suspect. She was my baby. Once I put this baby in the ground, I'm ready. And this means war.
This means war.
Get ready.
Ready for that war. Ready for that war. Ready. We ready.
This is just a sad time. Like, he is there now. This is a sad time. Like, and like I told you last week, this is becoming the new norm. Like, this one, like somebody said, if she wouldn't have died, this story wouldn't have even got out the way that it did.
Right.
So think about how many stories we don't hear about where the person actually survived.
I heard this just happened in Alabama. But that story isn't as big as this one yet, because this one just happened. I heard that the same thing, almost like kind of like the same thing just happened. A black woman died in the with police.
You know what? I just thought about what you were saying. I was trying to think about what scandal episode you talking about. You was talking about the lawn chair where at the end the police station.
Right, and he went the fuck off.
Right.
We didn't know. We thought he was cool.
All I can say is, y'all, keep bringing awareness to it. Keep posting it on your page. Keep talking about it.
Keep praying.
Let me tell y'all something about Jesse Williams.
Can I tell y'all that I'm in love with this man?
Jesse Williams
He
needs
is
to have
a
a seat.
movement.
He needs to have a seat on CNN. Like, no bullshit. This man is not to be played with.
He's
like,
not for the bullshit.
He is.
And the thing is, because he's like, and I love it because he is mixed.
Right.
He has white parents and black parents, and is like, I don't care. You know, like, it's still, because it's the right thing to do. Like, it's just the right thing to do. Like, it's not even, like, even though this is it's not even a race thing anymore. It's just like, what's right? Y'all don't know what's right from wrong. And that shit is wrong.
Nene, you know who Jesse Williams is?
Nene, you know who Jesse Williams is?
Who is it?
That's Jackson
from Grey's Anatomy with his sexy self.
Oh my God.
That's my man.
You know I love him.
He is a black activist.
He's a Black
Like,
Panther with blue eyes.
You know we friends. I ain't talked to him in a while.
All right, KC.
So everybody keep that family in prayer. Keep
America in prayer.
Like,
The United States of America needs some prayer warriors. We need a whole, like, we need, what is it called?
He's not fucking
Who?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is in the lead.
He's not going to win
He's not
shit.
winning nothing.
What was I about to say? We need a revival. The whole United States of America needs a revival. Lord, send a revival and let it begin in me.
Well now.
So let's move on.
Revival to rock this world today.
What? Satan is loose and on the right page. That is why we pray. Yeah, Lord. Okay.
Y'all have to be done.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so moving on to some saucy. Do not scratch me because I don't have on shoes.
On to some news that's really not as important.
On to some news that's not important.
Like,
but
sometimes I feel like, kind of like, because, like, I get so riled up from the important stuff, and then we come to something dumb, and it's just like, this don't even make no fucking sense.
So the Video Music Award nominations for 2015 have come out. First of all,
congratulations to all the nominees.
Miley Cyrus. Excuse me. Miley Cyrus will be hosting the VMAs this year.
I don't know how I feel about that, because she's a raunchy little stank ball. Come on, get out of here!
Miley Cyrus reminds me of an STD. Like
a walking one. Like,
it's just, I
like
feel dirty after I watch
like
her.
a nasty STD, like
chlamydia or gonorrhea.
Herpes. Something like that. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm here. Like, gross.
So let's read off some of the nominees. We won't do all of them. We had Video of the Year, Beyonce 7-Eleven, Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud.
That was a nice video.
Taylor Swift featuring Kendrick Lamar, Bad Blood.
That's a nice video.
Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk.
Nice video.
And Kendrick Lamar, alright.
I haven't seen that video, but of all the ones that they put up there, great videos. Those are awesome videos.
Best Male Video, we got Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud. We got Bruno Mars again, Uptown Funk. Kendrick Lamar, alright. The Weeknd, Earned It. And Nick Jonas, Chains.
Can I tell you about Chains?
What?
Chains might take it.
Really? I didn't see it.
You got me in chains. You gotta sing that.
Best Female Video, we got Beyonce 7-Eleven, Taylor Swift Blank Space, Nicki Minaj Anaconda, Saya Elastic Heart, and Ellie Goulding Love Me Like You Do.
Love me like you do. Love me like you do. That's a good video too.
Best Hip Hop Video, we got Fetty Wap, Trap Queen, Nicki Minaj Anaconda, Kendrick Lamar, Alright, Wiz Khalifa, See You Again, and Big Sean, I Don't Fuck With You.
Hey.
Alright.
You know.
Alright, we not doing Best Rock. We not doing Artists to Watch. Best Collaboration, Taylor Swift and Kendrick Lamar, Bad Blood.
Good.
Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson, Uptown Funk. Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth.
See you. That might because that was like song of the. That was on the top of the charts for like 7 weeks. Like really.
Ariana Grande and The Weeknd,
She
Love Me
better not
Harder.
win.
And Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj, Bang Bang.
No, that came out in 2014. They performed that last year in 2014. So how is that going to get a video? No, hell no.
I don't know none of these people on Best Choreography but Beyonce 7-Eleven, and I don't care. She killed it.
Hold on, no, you do know people.
Fuck them. None of these other people.
Oh
matter.
yeah, no, you know. Okay.
Fuck her, sure. Okay, and Best Editing, Beyonce 7-Eleven. That's right, B. That's right. I don't give a damn. And you know what? People was all like, yeah, because Beyonce used a fucking iPhone to record
And
that.
she killed
all
it.
the better. All the better.
it.
She recorded a whole video on her phone.
Can I
Like,
tell you something?
why is that not important?
Beyonce did a video with her phone, and then Kanye West did one with his phone.
Y'all
So,
tried it.
Be inspired.
Y'all didn't even know about the
Continue
selfie stick
to
when
be
7-Eleven came
inspired.
out. Psh. Y'all fucking played. And Nicki Minaj, I have something to say to you because I didn't know that Anaconda was nominated for
that many times.
So the
What's the argument for? Hold on, because that she didn't get
Video Music Award. I mean, Video of the Year. That's the whole
Can I
argument.
tell you something, Nikki? You can't get them all. This is not Pokemon. You can't catch them all.
Okay, so since we're done the Video Music Award nominations, let's get into the blogs are calling it, Nicki Minaj versus Taylor Swift fight.
Can I say something before? Okay, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna get this.
Because the thing is, that's that shit that I don't like. Because it really wasn't a Nicki Minaj versus Taylor thing. Taylor decided to put her little white ass nose in it. Ain't nobody say nothing to you. Nobody added you. This was actually against Nicki and MTV. It was Nicki versus MTV, not Nicki versus Taylor Swift. Even though I love Taylor Swift, I hope you win some of these awards.
Okay, so let's read some of her tweets. So she said, "I'm so glad you guys get to see how this stuff works. Taylor took her music off of Spotify and was applauded. We launched Tidal and were dragged."
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the tweets. Then she has, "If your video celebrates women with very slim bodies, you will be nominated for the Video of the Year." So Taylor Swift came and added her and said, I've done nothing but love and support you. It's unlike you to pit women against each other. Oh, I think she had okay, yeah. Put women against each other. Maybe one of the men took your slot. ... So Nicki
don't try to shade Nicki.
Right. So Nicki Minaj said, you must not be reading my tweets. Didn't say a word about you. I love you just as much, but you should speak on this. So Twitter has gone crazy.
Right, like
Twitter,
the blogs really blew it out of proportion. Like, really. Because I could have scrolled past that shit and kept it moving.
Can you, never mind. So here's my thing, Nikki. Okay, I'm going to start. First of all, because, let's be clear, exactly what Tanea said is exactly how I feel. Taylor Swift, you really shouldn't have said nothing.
Right.
Because she did not say your name. Like, I could see if she added you and was like,
I guess in the tweet before that when she said something about her taking her music off of Spotify. But she did take her music off of Spotify. So, like, what do you mean?
Did Taylor delete the tweet?
Which one?
The one where, oh no, she didn't say nothing else. That was all she said. Oh, and she said, if I win, please come up with me. You're invited to any stage I'm on. Now, Taylor, that's where the shade came in.
Right.
That's where the shade came in.
And Taylor, if you watch this, somebody get this to her. Don't call her up if you win. Do not call her on that stage if you win. I swear to God, don't do it.
I just don't know what Nicki Minaj might do.
Right, like, it's just, don't do it.
It might turn into a Black Lives Matter situation in that arena. Like, I just...
It's just, and honestly, MTV ain't ready. So...
Okay, so back to what I was saying. I do feel like Taylor Swift was wrong for assuming that Nicki Minaj was talking about her.
Because she was just talking about basically anybody who she was basically saying if you're white and thin and you don't look, I mean, it wasn't like geared directly at Taylor Swift. She was just basically saying, like, when we come on, black people come make a video of, you know, whatever, we don't get nominated for it because it's,
right,
you know, a black, like, y'all, it makes it seem like black bodies aren't art.
Okay, I have all of that. Like I said, you shouldn't have added her. She never said Taylor Swift.
Right.
But on the other hand,
it's a big but.
If we're going to be real, and this is me saying this,
let's just be honest.
If I'm going to be honest right now, I knew who Nicki Minaj was talking about. I mean, go back and look at Video of the Year. Video of the Year. Taylor Swift is the only female other than Beyonce nominated for the award. So yes, Taylor could have felt some type of way, but I don't think.
I feel like with Taylor adding her, it made it a bigger thing.
Right.
When she could have just.
I know you can get Nicki Minaj's phone number. You could have emailed.
Y'all need to go the B route.
Y'all, you know, you could have did all of that, but. My first question to Nicki Minaj was, Nicki, if you were nominated for Video of the Year, would you have done
would you still feel your same
right, like would you still be talking about how full figures and, you know,
because can we just I want to say something right now. Nicki, I love you to death, okay? I almost became a barb when your album came out. I love you, and this is no shade. You are not full figured.
Okay.
You're not full figured. Okay. Your waist is this big. Like, you're not full. You are curvy, but you're not full figured. Like, so you can chill on that.
So that's all I'm saying. Nicki, you can say whatever you want to. It's your Twitter. But I just want to know, do y'all think, if Nicki Minaj was nominated, would all of this had gone down?
I feel like Nicki Minaj's tweet should have just been like, I'm pissed because I didn't get nominated. Like, you should have just that. You shouldn't have went this whole, like, black woman. Because the thing is, black women have been getting snubbed in a lot of different awards, and on a lot of different award shows, and a lot of different categories. So why is this the one that you tweet about? Because you have something to do with it? Because it's been happening. Before this. If you want to make a stand on, like, black culture and black things, like, you just need to make a stand on it. It shouldn't just be because you're in the mix right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Completely.
Okay.
So Taylor Swift replied today, and she said to Nicki, "I thought I was being called out. I missed the point. I misunderstood, then misspoke. I'm sorry, Nicki."
Which means you never should have said anything. That you should have never asked her. Like, which one of your friends was around that was like, it was probably Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Lord probably told you to do that.
Or her little Victoria's Secret model told her ass to say that. Don't she got a best friend that's
She got the best friend that's everything. Her and that girl from Empire is now best friends.
Okay, because I was trying to find Nicki, because Nicki did reply to her.
To the one today?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't see the reply.
Yeah, I think she basically was just like, forgiven, no problem, love you, Taylor. Oh, here you go. That means so much, Taylor. Thank you, with hearts.
Did y'all get paid to do that? Like, this was dumb. And I'm mad that it took up most of the day. Like,
yeah, like, fuck the day. They're still talking about it. So it's just, like, annoying. Okay, but, also, other people were putting their input, and Ed Sheridan, I don't know why, but he put his 2 cents in it today, actually, in a magazine. They talked about it. He said, "I think everyone knows that Taylor has done nothing wrong in that situation. She didn't nominate herself for the awards. It's not her fault.
That's because he's our best friend.
She made some good videos, and people think that they're good. And I think the Minaj point is a bit redundant. Her point is that you have to be skinny and white to get the Video of the Year nomination. But Beyonce's 7-Eleven is in there, and that is celebrating the female figure in every form."
You trying to call Beyonce fat?
Yeah.
No, it's not. He did not say that. He
didn't say
because
that.
if you look at the 7-Eleven video, it's girls in there of every color and size.
Yeah. And I just don't think you should have said anything because...
Yeah, the thing is, why y'all keeping this shit going?
Right.
It's so dumb. Like, it's so dumb. Like, it's so dumb. Because, like, I mean, Nicki, I understand what you said, but the thing is, you can't use it for right now. Like, you can't use it for yourself. Don't use it for the Emmy Awards when Viola doesn't win. Then these tweets need to come. Don't use it for yourself, because how many awards did you get nominated for? Like 7 though?
And that's what somebody said. Somebody said Nicki Minaj needs to humble herself. And Nicki Minaj is usually, or not unless it's a fake, humble. Like she said, how many? I didn't even know you were nominated for this many.
It's that 5 o'clock boy dick. And just don't know what to do.
And then let's talk about the Video of the Years that are nominated. I see no. I mean, you could have been editing that, but Nicki, I didn't see anything extra special that you did. Don't get me wrong. I love the Anaconda video.
Me too, because I wanted to buy the video, and I bought the single, but I was like, "Does the video come with it?"
Love
like that was a nice video.
Shake your ass, the snake.
You know what I appreciated? The choreography.
Right,
like
you should be nominated for that.
Time, like in her hard work, because we saw the behind the scenes. Like, I appreciate that all the time, but you didn't get it this time.
You didn't get it this time.
That's it. Next, you know how many times I win the lottery? I don't get it.
And let's be honest here. You don't want to put yourself up against Bad Blood video. Bad Blood video opened. Which one did it open? The Grammys or the AMAs?
I don't know what it opened, but it was good as shit. It was like 8 minutes long. It had hella people in it.
No, Nicki.
Like, it was almost like a movie.
Nicki.
Bad Blood was the shit. I'm sorry, Nicki. I would vote for Bad Blood before I vote for Anaconda, and I love Anaconda.
Maybe they thought it was just the norm, but you
But
can't.
you know, not even that they thought it was just the norm. They probably thought it was the norm for Nicki Minaj because she's always naked and showing her ass.
Yeah. And then that's what somebody said today too. And then Katy Perry had something to say.
Now, go ahead.
I don't even remember exactly what she said, but it was like almost nobody really paid her ass any mind anyway. But then she did come back and she said she put out the dates that the Video Music Awards were open for you to actually be considered. Yeah. And in that time range, Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money had came out. And she said, that's the real question. Why wasn't that nominated? Katy Perry, all I want you to do is shut the fuck up.
Off of Rihanna's whatever she is nutsack. Like, God, girl. Shut the fuck up.
Nobody asked you.
Damn.
Nobody asked you. That's what I mean. Ed Sheridan and Katy Perry need to shut the fuck up.
And you know what? This know we have white people viewers, and I'm not being offended, but white people are nosy as fuck, and they're nosy. They don't know when to shut the fuck up. Like, and they don't know when it's not. You just don't. That's just like you hear like something go off, everybody start running. It's a white guy. Oh my god, what was that? What area did that come from? It don't matter. Start run. Like,
the Feeling Myself video wasn't nominated. She was upset about that too, but
that was a really good video too, but it wasn't nominated. So what?
So let's move on to your boyfriend. Who I guess since I'm just guessing since you were upset and going off on Twitter, he said, "Oh, let me get upset too and talk about how real I am and how I don't take chill pills." So basically, he comes out to Twitter and he says, he's a real nigga and he can't be fake and phony, and he need to let the world know that Drake don't even write his real music. Drake got a ghostwriter, and
How long did you know this information?
He didn't know. He just recently found out. He found out after Drake was featured on his album.
After you sold 200,000 copies in the first week. Then you found out. You know what?
I'm not done.
Go ahead.
I'm not done.
Sorry.
So, so he said he didn't find out until after it was in there, because he wouldn't have wanted it in there because he heard that Drake didn't even write the verse that was featured on the song Rico.
It's the hottest fucking song on your album.
He also went on to say how that Nicki Minaj had nothing to do with his album sales boosting.
That is a lie.
And here's what I have to say real quick before you go off. The first thing I want to say before I say anything is, you have lost your fucking mind if you think that Nicki Minaj did not boost your sales. You might need to be evaluated, because
you're fucking delusional. That's what it is.
The barbs are swinging from your pubic hairs. Your public hairs. Like, you're with Nicki Minaj, so instantly, if you're with Nicki Minaj, all of the barbs love you.
And as soon as you're not with Nicki Minaj, no one's going to give a fuck about you. Like, just how it was before.
Okay, so you go ahead first.
The thing is, Meek Mill, I want you to take your information that you got and your chill pill that you don't take, mix it up together, shove it up your ass, pop a willy, and get the fuck out of my face. Because the thing about it is, it's straight bullshit. Like, I don't have time for none of it. Like, now you want, nigga, Drake is like loyal as shit. He always says like what a good rapper you are. So it's fake for you to again, celebrities not knowing when to mind your motherfucking business and shut the fuck up. If he does have a ghostwriter, what the fuck does that have to do with you? Let me tell you what it has to do with you. It helped you get 200,000 units in 1 week. That's what the fuck it did. So if he does have one, you need to send him a fruit basket because you're an idiot. I'm done.
Alright, because your F-bombs were getting a bit out of control.
He makes me so sick. It's like such a bitch move. Like, boy, don't nobody care. And I love that Drake is not saying anything, because the more he doesn't say anything, the dumber he looks.
And that's what they said. And he said he does not want to be compared to Drake anymore. He called Drake a dweeb. He said that he's not. Yes.
Who compared him? Whoever compared him?
He said people are always comparing him to Drake.
For what? You are compared to like Twister because y'all both rap fast and I can't understand whatever you're saying. Like,
he said, I don't really trip about awards. I don't. Okay. I know they're going to give them to white kids doing it.
Okay, so now you Jay-Z.
Y'all like fake winning. I've been tweeting about it for weeks now, but today I wanted to show somebody I don't care. They asked him where was he hacked. He said no. Then he said if we found out Jay-Z didn't write his own raps, that's okay. I would probably really cry.
I don't understand, because that means you wouldn't be a real nigga if you wouldn't say it, because you're a real nigga that's helpful. Like, it's just like so dumb. Like, what's wrong with you, Meek? Like, what line did you snort? Like, who sold you them bad drugs?
Then he said other artists know though. Lil Wayne and Nicki know. Ask them. They gonna act like they don't see these tweets.
Nicki ain't retweet a thing.
Then somebody sent him a picture of Nicki giving Drake a lap dance. And he said, I asked her about it. She did that with a boyfriend that was before me. Then he said, long as I'm claiming you, no lap dances, no rice, no nothing for any rappers.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. First of all, if you haven't noticed, we don't play about fucking Drake.
He ain't
That's
the
number
one. He is bad.
Why is everybody always trying to come after Drake? I know why, cause y'all motherfuckers is jealous.
Who mad? Y'all mad.
Who's really mad? Like, you a grown ass man sitting on Twitter, a social network. Nigga, like, are you Drake's not responding. You know why? Drake's at Wimbledon somewhere watching Serena play in fucking
Because he's not on tour following his. Because the thing is, if you wasn't Nicki's boyfriend, would you be on this tour?
I'll wait. Oh, and I heard the reports about the concert being boring, so don't play. And I watched the video of you and Nicki Minaj doing All Eyes on You or Me, whatever the hell is it called. And y'all are not no power couple. Y'all not Jay-Z and Beyonce.
On the stage,
You're
not. Y'all, hold on. You're not even Drake and Nicki on the stage. It's like, I don't know what you think you are.
Nigga, you're not even the best rapper in your relationship.
Oh, get it, Tim. Like, no, you're not. You need to have several seats.
Like, Meek, you don't even understand what you just did. Like, you really just lost me. First of all, every day, you can ask the kids on the way to camp, I'm blasting Meek Mill new album.
What song you blasting?
I like all of them.
What song you blasting?
Excuse me, I like all of them, but let's be clear. Drake and Rico, Rico, and the name of the song is Rico. Meek Mill featuring Drake is the hottest song on the whole album.
Right.
So don't play these games like. Then you want to talk about how your album sold. Of course people listen to it. You got Nicki Minaj on there. You got Chris Brown on there. You got Drake on there. You got The Weeknd, Swiss Beats, Diddy. Like,
you hella people on there.
Nigga, you had to bring the whole,
everybody in Nicki's phone. Everybody in Nicki's phone is on your album.
Meek, I can't even listen to your music without my stomach hurting. Like, you really disrespect
Because you a fuckboy. And I'm not saying another F word. That's the last one. But I had to get that one out because he is.
Can I say something too? Okay, I am a rap fan, but I'm not with the whole rap history, and I really could give zero fucks about Drake writing his music or not. I really could care less. But I really do believe that Drake writes most of his raps because he talks about the things that goes on in his life.
Is, I said this to my friends. I feel like Drake does write. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't get ideas because the thing about it is everybody gets ideas from. It's like when you're in that, that line of work, you get ideas from everyone. Like all of your music isn't solely you by yourself. But the thing is, he's too consistent with great work. You know what I'm saying? Like he has album after album after album after mixtape. He has great work, so it's just like, don't ever discredit his penmanship. Like don't disrespect him at all, because he didn't disrespect you when you was locked up. He had on that ugly picture of you with them cornrows saying "Free Meek Mill." Like, come on, sir, you are a snake.
And he's the one that got Jay-Z features, not you, nigga. I'm just saying.
He got Beyonce features. He on Beyonce stuff. Like, come on.
Drake is on Beyonce's album.
You don't even know, and it's just so annoying. Like,
it's very
just
annoying.
So annoying. Like, why can't you just do your job? Why can't you just be great at what you do? Why try to discredit another man so you can look great? It didn't even work for you because you saw the world is Team Drake.
Stop it! Move!
Kick her.
So my whole thing is, the whole reason, that's what I forgot to say, the whole reason for this was because Drake didn't tweet the link to your album.
So, excuse me, sir, he graced you with a verse. That's all you need.
The same reason you was mad at Wale not too long ago for not tweeting out a link to your album.
The thing, and I'm like,
why the fuck do they
that's
gotta
your label mate. Like, that goes to show, like, these niggas ain't loyal. Like,
Meek Mill, all I can tell you is, I don't. What do you want? Come on. All I can tell you is, I'm done with you, and honestly, I really believe that y'all might break up soon.
I hope so. Honestly,
You know, 'cause
you don't deserve Nicki.
I was falling for Omika. I can't lie. I mean, Omika.
What did I say? What did I say? I might have said it on the video or not. I was like, I just can't trust him yet.
Yeah, like you had me. Y'all had me.
You
Y'all
ain't had
really
me.
had me because I love Nicki Minaj. I really do, and she seems really happy. And Meek, you seem to me making her happy, but the bitch in you definitely just showed. And I can't deal. But
Right.
what I will say to Nicki and Meek. Let me talk to you first, Nicki. Nicki, if you plan on having this relationship with Beyonce,
You can't be acting like
You
this
can't-
on Twitter.
not even can be. I'm going past the whole Twitter shit. You can't be associated with that nigga.
Right.
Like for real. Cause Meek Mill is about to push you back down. Don't let him do that.
Don't let him.
Cause
He will drag you.
Beyonce and Jay-Z not with none of
They
that
elevate each other.
shit. They not with
constantly.
none of that shit. And Meek Mill, you need to keep Jay-Z's name out of your mouth. Like, if
At
you want
all times.
some more Jay-Z attention, because I see he's giving you some attention, you need to bring it down.
Because,
just a
and can I
notch.
just say something though?
She a little saucy.
And I mean, some people might watch this and, disagree with me, but Drake is a better rapper than you. So.
Meek Mill?
Yes.
Now, as far as raw bars, I'll give that to Meek Mill.
I can't understand anything, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's fine.
not giving you shit.
That's fine. But Drake sells more
He's
than
a
me.
better,
Drake's
he's
more
a
than
better
him.
artist. He's a better performer. He's a better writer / ghostwriter. He's better all around. Okay.
And all I can say, Meek, is I hope you're ready for the verses that he's writing right now.
Yo,
for you.
Beauty 26 is about to be the shit. I am not. I'm so happy I didn't buy Meek Mill album. I'm so happy I didn't buy that shit. Like, cause that's what you're not gonna do. You're not going.
All I can say is, just both you and Nicki need that Matthew Knowles training. Because when have y'all ever seen Beyonce and Jay-Z speak out about anything? Like, why is nobody following it? Y'all want to follow in her footsteps? Follow these fucking footsteps. Stop responding.
Jay-Z is the one who speaks the most about shit, but he really don't even give into stuff. He just be like, next question. First of all, not even next question. You know what to ask him and what not because he's Jay-Z.
Okay, let's move on because I'm getting a
I can
headache.
talk about Meek Mill for hours.
This video is long, as you guys
He's on my same
see.
level as 50 Cent now.
Damn.
It don't take much.
Okay, let's move on to another asshole. Perez Hilton. I'm just gonna read his tweets. Since the Beehive is coming for me, I will remind them I think Rihanna has a better catalog of songs.
Liar.
She has more music I love.
Liar.
Wait, the famous, because this is my favorite thing about people who throw shade at Beyonce. This is the next thing he said. And I love Beyonce.
Fuck
She's
you.
amazingly
See,
talented and a peerless live performer. And then he put up the little frog in the coffee mug. And then he put also, if Beyonce could stop taking publishing credit from songs she didn't write, that'd be solid. Rihanna don't pull that shit.
Can I tell you what gossip blogs do? All they do is take credit from other people's writings and put it on their. That's what you do. That's how you make a living. What do you mean, sir?
Rihanna has a better catalog of songs.
Okay, now let me say something real quick. Rihanna does not even believe that. Ask Rihanna why she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Ask Rihanna why she isn't performing. Because she doesn't like any of her old music. Because it's not to say it's bullcrap because I go off. But to her, she just is like, she's like, it's not timeless. It's not classic. It's something, how do you not want to perform your own music? How do you not want to perform the music that the fans love? You don't want, what do you mean? Beyonce will get out here and perform something from Off the Writings Off the Wall. And
What? Be singing Dangerously in Love like that shit came out yesterday.
getting on my damn nerves. Like, what do you
Perez
mean?
Hilton.
Perez, you know what?
You can sit
Find
on.
the nearest
a tack-filled penis with, let me
Find the nearest syringe of gonorrhea and put it in your brain.
find the
Because, like,
nearest cliff and jump off of it.
right, like,
I just don't understand. And you will never get anything out of Beyonce, but Perez,
only thing you'll get it from Beyonce is when you put her name up, the Beehive going to there. Well, you get internet traffic. That's it.
maybe
That's
you
all
wanted
you'll
attention.
get.
I don't know what you wanted. Maybe you
course he
wanted
wants attention.
Maybe because if we're gonna be, real here, Rihanna could be the better artist to him.
Okay, then that just means that you don't like music. You don't care about how your favorite artist sounds, and only thing you want to do is jump around and pop mollies. Like, okay,
All right, let's move on. But Perez, put yours up too.
he already know because I didn't add
I'ma
him. He knows
screenshot
enough
it.
how I feel about him.
Put him up. Moving on. Let's move on to Chris Brown, who was trapped in the Philippines this past week due to some contract disputing through the
Poor Chris.
between the promoters. He was in the Philippines performing, but he was supposed to do something. I don't even think it was this year, but since they had him in the country, they was like, oh, well, while he's here, his ass ain't leaving until he pays.
Well, why did they let him back in if he old?
I don't know, but I think he was in the Philippines, but he was in a different city than when he was performing from the time before that. Yeah. But he was supposed to leave to go to Hong Kong, so he ended up being able to leave, but he was late for his show in Hong Kong. Actually, I don't even know if he showed up. I never checked into that, but they did say that he was running late. But my whole thing is, this is why I don't want to go to other countries. Like, this is some bullshit. Like, I could go to a country and be captured. Like, no. Thank you, Lord, that my mother had me in the United States of America. I'm so happy.
Where the police is hunting us.
But I'm happy
Like
that
ducks.
Chris Brown is not in the news for negativity this week, but I just want to let you guys know that.
Yo, when this stuff was on the thing, he was making all that internet stuff.
Yeah, so was Mimi.
He was making the funniest posts. It was so funny.
Why did I just scroll my page like I was on the iPad, though?
Because you thought you was. It's fine.
Okay, let's move on to Claudia Jordan, who had an interview with the Breakfast Club this
She's
week.
an F-boy, too.
But you know what? I will tell y'all that I actually was feeling bad for old Claudia after I watched the interview. It's true. I can't stand Claudia, but I felt bad. I'm
you
sorry.
always feeling bad for somebody. Like, damn.
Okay, so first of all, she said she was not fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She still is on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She just does not have peach status, quote unquote.
Oh, so you
Kind of like Portia.
like Portia?
Right, and she said that that's how it always works out. Hers is just being more publicized, I guess. I don't really know. But she talked about, being mistreated by Ricky Smiley because, as most of you know, she's no longer on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. And they were just asking her, they were like, because we've heard, that he was mistreating you and how he acts in the studio and stuff. And she said, I don't want to talk bad about Ricky Smiley, but she was treated differently. And she said they usually all have breakfast, like, right in the studio. And then out of nowhere, the producer came up to her and, whispered to her and said, Ricky basically does not want you to eat breakfast anymore. So they asked her, they was like, well, you eating like fish and grits, chitlins or something, like something that was thinking of the studio? She said, no, I was eating like French toast, scrambled eggs, and bacon. And they all still eat, but they didn't want me to eat breakfast anymore in the studio. But she said that was one of many things. Then she said that it was really hard to be accepted, which I can understand because Ebony, who was on a Ricky Smiley Morning Show, has been on that show for years.
It's a hard thing to do.
And that's what she said. She said a lot of people, as soon as the new person come in, and see like, fuck that bitch.
Right.
Like, I missed
And the thing is that a lot of people didn't like her from
exactly. People already didn't like her.
So they already had a preconceived idea about her.
Right, and she said it's just been a really, really, really hard time trying to get people to even accept her on there. And then she said that Ricky Smiley has kind of tried to tone her down. And she said that's not her. She said, it's making her come off phony because she can't be herself. Because the way that she acts, he doesn't want her to act that way. They want female DJs to act a certain way on the radio, so.
But you know who they have now?
The Brat.
Right, so I'm like, we all know she ratchet as shit, so like, what do you mean?
So she said she did try to change, but it just didn't work out for her. So all of us, the Claudia Jordan, I guess we'll see her on. She talked about how her album date has been pushed back to 9/11, which I think that is a bad idea because the world will be focused on 9/11, not Tamar. That's just me, Vince. I don't know why you did that. She talked about the Chris Brown incident, and she said how she was trying to take up for Chris Brown, and she still loves Chris Brown, which Chris Brown came under. What? Remember when the whole thing came out, and he was talking about he started talking about her.
She said something about Karichi?
Yeah.
And then he went off on her?
Yeah.
When was she taking up for him?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when?
She said she was taking up for him.
On the show?
I don't know.
I didn't remember that part at all.
I'm just telling y'all what Tamar said.
We know Tamar's a liar.
But the main focus is that people, the Navy, the Rihanna Navy was attacking her because she said that to her, she didn't say to her, she said Rihanna's not R&B, which is not a lie.
She's not.
Rhythm and blues.
Rihanna is a pop star.
Exactly. And that's what she said. She said, you know, when I hear Rihanna songs, I want to shake my ass. Like, I want to get up and dance. But the Grammy nominations had her under R&B, and she just was making a statement that Rihanna is not R&B.
That's a fact.
And
that's
she was making a statement how most of the people who are nominated in the R&B categories nowadays are not R&B. I mean, let's compare.
They put Beyonce in there.
Yeah.
It depends on the song because you can't put 7-Eleven under R&B. Is it just R&B because she's black? Like, what do you mean?
Then that's bitch better have my money in Love and War.
What you think? Is it down there?
That bitch better have my money. Like, y'all can know me well. I already feel like R&B gets shitted on these days.
It did. It gets the shitty end of the stick.
I just wanted to say, for once, Tamar was not being shady. Leave her alone. Her new song is out. Watch the new video. If I don't have you, go take time.
I'm not watching.
We have Sierra, whose video for Dance Like We're Making Love recently came out. A's, checks, hundreds. She can have all of my money after that video. Sierra can dance her ass off. Tanae does not like the song. I like the song. I haven't heard the song on the radio yet, so maybe that's why I like it. I think because Tanae's job listens to the radio all day, and she's
I would just rather watch it on me.
Yeah, but you did that. But also Sierra has come out, because at first it was Russell who came out. Now Sierra has come out and said that she will not be giving up the cookies until her and Russell are married.
She would probably learn from past relationships. We know the public people that she messed with was Bow Wow and Future. Like, of course, when you get the Russell, you're gonna do anything in your power to keep that. No, I'm not giving it up until we get married. Let's get married.
I just don't think that it should be like all over the blogs. Like,
I mean,
they've been talking about this for like 3 weeks.
That's the thing. Like, shut up.
Moving on, a big congratulations to Candy and Todd. Candy announced last night that she is in fact expecting her second child. Also, Todd is expecting his second child.
You know who you just sound like? Mama Joyce saying Todd.
Todd is expecting his second child, and Candy is expecting her second child. A lot of people did not know, which is crazy. I guess if you don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you wouldn't know. They thought that this was her first time being a mother. They forgot about Riley.
What about Riley?
Right. So congratulations to them. We have Rihanna, who announced this week that she'll be coming out with a new fragrance entitled Riri.
No wonder what that smells like.
Coming soon, and the picture is gorgeous, beautiful. I mean,
I would take that picture and put it like on the pillow and just sleep next to her.
She looks like a Barbie doll. Like, she's
amazing.
Beautiful.
You know what? The Rihanna doll should look like that. That's what they should base it to look off, because she looks amazing.
Rihanna looks really, really good. She looks beautiful. It's
almost like she looks like that Beyonce Pink Panther-ish. Come and check up on me.
I didn't see it.
Beautiful. I'm just saying that's what it kind of remind me of, because it's like soft and beautiful.
Yeah,
whatever. That's not no shade.
But I'm just saying, Rihanna fans.
I don't care.
But yeah, you look beautiful. Can't take that away.
She
from
looks
you.
amazing. Oh my god, she looks so good.
We have Khloe Kardashian, whose divorce has finally been finalized. It will be finalized before the week is out, actually. Right. And she also announced that she has a new talk show coming out called
I can't wait.
Cocktails with Khloe. What channel is it coming on? E?
Something.
FX or FYI.
Yeah.
I don't know. She is supposed to be taping the first pilot. It's going to be 8 episodes, an hour long. So I mean, I guess we can give it a try, but I just don't think it's going to.
The only thing is, I mean, because I love Khloe, so I can. But it immediately made me think of when she's on like E, and she doesn't do a good job.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of, maybe she's like practicing though. Maybe she's been watching a lot of Oprah. Like, you know, maybe she about to, you know, get her Ricky Lake on.
The trailer for the first trailer for Empire came out this week, and people are so excited. They show Hakeem on the little, what's the little foot thing that everybody got now? What's it called?
The rider.
The little thing that you stand on and it drives you.
Which one is Hakeem?
Drip Drop.
The rapper?
Yeah, a rapper. So yeah, they showed Lucius in jail, and they said all new music, all new money, all new action.
Hold on, cause I saw that Ludacris is like the parole officer or the police in jail.
I don't know nothing about it.
I saw Ludacris.
But you already know.
Little uniform.
I already told you they're gonna have like 3 guest stars an episode. And last but not least, do not forget that the first episode of I Am Kate airs this Sunday at 8 p.m. on E. Of course, we will be watching it so that we can come and review it.
No, I'm not watching it.
Today. I don't want to fight.
I don't want to get in an argument on camera.
Okay. But yes, this was a long show, but I had to get a lot out about Sandra Bland, and I had to get a lot out about Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. So I apologize, but I know some people are happy. This should hold you over to Monday, which we have an exciting video coming for you guys on Monday. Definitely one of our summer treats, but Tanea has the quote of the day.
Oh my God, I forgot I had the quote of the day. Hold on. Sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. You know?
That's it?
Yeah. I got some more.
One is fine. We do one a day.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I'll give you like 5 more.
Say it again. They don't think they heard you.
Sometimes...
Louder.
This is not a speech class, okay? Sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination.
Who said that?
Drake.
Go, Drake! Go. I'm giving y'all a song of the week.
I got it in there.
Drake featuring Jay-Z, Light It Up.
Go listen.
Go listen to that right now. Listen to Jay-Z's part. It'll explain a lot. And also, that was a good one, Drake enemies, because I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of... Alright, y'all. Well, we're gonna go. We'll be back on Monday for our new video. I hope this video was nice and long for you guys. Shout out to the people who are always commenting. I love you guys.
Shout out to the people who added us on, Monday night? I know y'all saying something about Nicki. Like,
yeah, it came out too late. And let me tell y'all, I went to sleep early. I went to sleep at 9 o'clock that night.
I went to sleep at 10.
So I missed all of the Meek Mill thing. Like, I woke up like, what the fuck is going on?
What happened?
What happened? So I won't be going to sleep at 9 o'clock no more, especially not tonight because it's already 8:30. But yeah, we'll be back Monday before an all new video. Things are moving along with Scandal. I'm getting excited, y'all. I watched season 1 of Power yesterday and today. I'm like in drug dealer mode, ready to smack a bitch, cap a bitch. So you know. But shout out to I can't remember their name. I don't want to lie, but they told me that they were from Alabama. And they said that we will be coming 2 of their favorite YouTubers.
Really?
And they look forward to us. They really look forward to our Power review. So shout out to him because
shout out to you because I didn't even want to do that.
I love him.
Right.
And it's also a girl who said that she went on vacation and she was feeling down about coming back from vacation. And she said so she came back and she binge watched the shows that she missed of us. She said she watched our show all day and it made her feel so much better. Now let me tell y'all something.
Girl.
I feel bad when I eat ice cream at the wrong time of the day. I feel bad when I say something I wasn't supposed to. I feel bad on Monday mornings when I gotta take my ass to work. I even feel bad when Kari is bad and I tell her she can't have something from the store. Oh,
feel bad about
but
that.
it's nothing like that feeling coming back from vacation, having to go back to the real world.
It's the worst.
Woo!
It's the
I
worst.
can make you feel better after your vacation, I know I'm doing something right. So
Right.
shout out to you. So
Because I was off for work Monday, and Tuesday was a very bad day for me.
if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. The rest of the people, y'all already know what to do. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Share this video, like, comment. I want to talk to y'all. I want everybody to have a good weekend. And as always, if you didn't know,
Now you know
now you know.
that there is no show
No show
like the show.
like the show. And you know what? That's a quote from Ash Madison.
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. If you didn't know, now you know that.
We still recording.
I thought y'all was done.
See, that's why we about to get a studio and record there because
I wish we